Well, the three basic resumes that people typically would use are functional, chronological, and a combination. So the functional resume is where you're really looking at your skills and abilities and trying to relate that information to whomever's going to be reading that resume. The chronological resume is the one that would go in typically reverse order of the most recent job, current job, and go backwards to the other jobs that you've had and really focus on the jobs. It's also good to show things with numbers, any kind of quantitative, if there's an improvement, type of percentage that can be reflected, or those type things are always good. Any kind of numbers or improvements. Those bullet points are going to be brief and to the point, show accomplishments, that type of thing are really going to be helpful to that prospective employer. They don't have a lot of time to spend reading paragraphs. They want to look and see what jumps out at them from that potential applicant to see what's going to match to their job posting that they have at that point. The combination resume can be the best of both worlds in your resume so that you can reflect your specific skills and abilities that you've acquired along the way, and your chronological order of jobs. Again, the most recent backwards will show the increased responsibility. Employers are going to look for what you learned along the way and how you advanced through your career.
No matter what type of resume you use to showcase your own background of education and experience, be sure to follow a few tried and true best practices. No doubt, every resume should be professional, simple, and easy to read. Most people only need one page, and always put your most relevant and key points at the start or top of each section.
As you begin developing your resume, consider a few key concepts. First, who's your resume for? Next, what do they need to know about you? And finally, how will they receive your resume? A lot of people tailor their resume to the job they're applying for. In this way, the skills, abilities, and experience you include clearly match the requirements of the position. In fact, you may have several different versions of your resume depending on the particular job or employer you're after. This holds true whether you use a chronological, functional, or combination template. The job description is full of clues telling you what your potential employer is looking for. Read through it carefully and understand the skills and experience being highlighted. Then fill your resume with examples from your own background that relate back to and mirror that job description. Experts agree that taking this extra step to create a customized resume can increase your odds of landing the interview.